Good evening, dear students. In today's lecture of the subject Relationship Management, we will be seeing the overview of subject, in which we will go through each and every point, okay, which you need to remember so as to face MCQ examinations successfully. Now, we know that the subject of relationship management, it is classified into four subunits, okay, in which the unit 1 is titled as business relationship management, unit 2 is titled as interpersonal relationship, unit 3 is titled as developing relationship, and the unit 4, it is titled as relationship management in banking and financial sector. See, in the video lectures which we have gone through, which we have conducted into it, each and every concept, it was discussed in detail. But okay, whenever we consider MCQ type examination or the questions which are asked for the MCQ type examination, usually we students, we do get confused, as okay, we think, or whenever we consider the so many options, the four options which are given beneath the question which is asked to us, okay, if we are unclear with the terminologies, if we are not clear with the concepts, okay, of the options, then surely we get confused and we might give or choose the wrong options, okay, this might happen. So for this the awareness lecture it is conducted, okay. See, your unit number 1, it is titled as business relationship management, okay. Now, in the last year we have gone through customer relationship management, right, in which we have gone through, yes, relationship maintenance with the customer, who is termed as the king of the market, right, okay. So in the same sense, here in the unit number 1, what we have gone through, we have gone through business and its relationship with the stakeholders. So we need to understand the concept thoroughly, because okay, if we are not clear with the terminology of business relationship management, means what is business, what is relationship management, okay, what is management actually, okay, if we are not clear with the terminologies, okay, it might be harder for us to face it, okay. So then, what are the different objectives, how many objectives we do have related to business relationship management, okay, what are the various aspects which are included into business relationship management, okay. If there are 4 aspects, if there are 5 aspects, okay, all the 4 and 5 aspects, whether they are clear to you or not, okay. Then business value chain activities, okay, what is value chain, okay, what is business value chain activities, okay, what is supplier relationship management, okay, means why it is important to maintain relationship with the supplier, okay. If you don't maintain relationship management, or if you don't manage the relationship with the supplier, what will happen, okay, you should be clear with all these things. Then you should go through the problems and causes of conflict in business relationship. Then problems and causes of conflict in business relationship, okay, you need to know about conflict, what is conflict meaning, okay, how is conflict managed, okay, what are the different problems due to which conflict they do arise into business relationship, okay. Then what are the different causes of conflict into business relationship, how you need to manage it, okay, why you need to manage it, okay. Whenever you go on answering the WH type questions related to all this content, yes, it will be quite easier for you to study it, okay. Then steps to maintain and sustain business relationship, okay, means what are the different steps which are taken into chronology, okay. You need to remember all the steps, okay, you need to know the chronology of the steps, okay, how you can maintain and sustain business relationship, you need to know this all these things, okay. So particularly what you are required to do, yes, just recall the video lectures. Okay, just recall the video lectures. Yes, it will be quite easier for you to, yes, remember the steps. Then see, for example, okay, if for example, if we discuss how the MCQs, we can answer MCQs successfully, because I think, yes, you were having MCQ type questions into your question papers, okay, theoretical question papers, which you have faced till now, right? So you are aware about it. But what happens, okay, as a student, we what actually happens whenever we are facing such type of MCQ examination, yes, if we are not clear with the concepts of the options, okay. For example, okay, see, a dash is a business model that describes the full range of activities needed to create a product or service, okay. See, now here 4 options are given, right? Here 4 options are given, right? Value chain, supply chain, distribution chain, price chain, is it? Okay, now if you are not aware about all these options, means what is value chain, what is supply chain, what is distribution chain, what is price chain, okay, if you are not aware about all these answers, okay, all these options, surely you get confused. And okay, you what you do is, yes, you think, you thoroughly think, you rethink, and you might choose an option which is incorrect. Okay, so here, see, we have studied this, right? A dash is a business model that describes the full range of activities needed to create a product or service. Okay, what is it? Value chain, is it? Okay, then interpersonal relationship. What is interpersonal relationship? See, healthy interpersonal relationship. What is healthy interpersonal relationship? Okay, prior to you move towards healthy interpersonal relationship, you need to know what is interpersonal relationship. Okay, interpersonal, is it? Interpersonal means 2 or more people they are involved, right? Okay, then a healthy interpersonal relationship, what is its meaning? What are the different features? Okay, which features are included, which are excluded? What are the different skills required to keep or maintain the interpersonal relationship? Okay, then the aspects and problems of interpersonal relationship at workplace. Okay, what are the different aspects? Okay, what are the different problems? Okay, which the people or the businesses they might face whenever, okay, there is interpersonal relationship, whenever they go through 2 or more people. Okay, what are the different things, different aspects which we need to consider, and what are the different problems which can be affecting such type of relationship? Because see, whenever we consider interpersonal relationship at the workplace, okay, it might be relation with your superior, it might be relation with your subordinate, it might be relation with your colleague. Okay, so whenever we consider all these people, okay, whenever we consider a relationship or just bit conversation with all these people, okay, what are the things which you need to consider? Okay, what are the different things which you need to consider? Okay, so here also you need to refer those video lectures and get yourself clear with this. Okay, causes and effects, ways of dealing with conflict in interpersonal relations. Okay, what are the different causes and effects? What are the different ways of dealing with the conflict in interpersonal relationships? Okay, then what are the different methods for improving and enhancing workplace relationship? Okay, see, what are the different causes through which two people they might enter into conflicting stage? Okay, how to deal with this conflicting stage? Then what are the different methods for improving and enhancing workplace relationship? Okay, if you think to upgrade your relations at the workplace, okay, what are the things which you need to remember, you need to remind? Okay, this all things you need to consider here. Okay, then for example, okay, see, this all terminology we need to understand, right? Okay, a dash is a formal employee complaint. Okay, see now here, if you are not aware about all these options, what is exit interviews, what is grievance, what is compensation, what is conversation, yes, you might get confused. Okay, see, we have studied this, right? Okay, what is it? Okay, a complaint given in a formal format by the employee, it is termed as exit interview, grievance, compensation, or conversation. Yes, it is grievance. Okay, then developing relationship. Okay, here see how to develop relationship with all the stakeholders who are very important from your business viewpoint. Okay, unless until they provide you with the finance, they provide you with the raw materials or essentials in the sense, okay, what you need to have, what you need to have so that you can run your business in a more successful manner. Is it? See, you need to have land, labor, capital, and right, land, labor, capital, right? Okay, see, all these people who do provide you, who do provide you some kind of help so that you can successfully conduct your business. Okay, all these things they are included in, yes, all these things they are included in developing a relationship. Okay, so what are the different essential which you need to consider so that you can interpersonal competencies for managers? Okay, means a manager, what he needs to, yes, what he needs to consider so that he can maintain interpersonal relationship with all these people. Because see, this relationship manager, okay, this personnel, this relationship manager, he is very important, so as he maintains the relationship with different peoples. Okay, so what are different things he need to consider, what are his qualities and skills which he need to consider so that he can maintain a proper interpersonal relationship with all those people who are very important from your organization's viewpoint. Okay, then relationship development with subordinates and superiors. Okay, see, here you first clear who is superior, who is subordinate. Okay, means what do you mean by subordinate, what do you mean by superiors. Okay, why relationship between superior and subordinate is needed. See, subordinates means a person who is working under you, right? Superior means a person under whom you are working, right? The person who issues you the orders and all, this person is called as, yes, superior. And the person who obeys your orders and all, okay, that person is called as subordinate. Okay, so here you need to, yes, what you need to do, yes, here you need to remember all those points which are needed, which makes relationship between subordinate and superior strong. Okay, then intercultural relationship. See, there is nowadays, okay, workforce diversity, right? N number of people from n number of culture, from different locations, different places, they do work together. Okay, now whenever the people with different nature, they do come together for working, what is what happens? Okay, there can be conflict, there can be dispute. Okay, you need to understand all these things. Okay, how to maintain the intercultural relationship, you need to know about this. Means what is intercultural relationship? First you clear with this terminology, then you move towards the features. Okay, what is the importance of intercultural relationship? Okay, you need to remember all the points, the steps. Okay, how to maintain the intercultural relationship and all. Okay, then relationship development with the supervisory authorities. Okay, now this supervisory authorities, okay, they what they do, yes, they do supervise your business because they might have financed you some way, or indirectly they might regulate or control your organization. Okay, what is RBI? Yes, RBI is the apex institute, right? It is the central bank of our country, India, right? Okay, when was it established? Yes, it was established in 1934. Okay, so what is the rule of RBI, what are the different functions of RBI, why RBI is important. Okay, you need to understand this. Then NABARD, what is NABARD? Okay, what is its expanded form? When was it established? What is its role? What are its objectives? What are the functions? Okay, why you need to consider it into your business. Okay, then SEBI, what is its full form, when it was established. Okay, what is its functions. Okay, then the state government, what is the role of state government into your business. Okay, why you need to consider the state government. Okay, this all things you need to understand into unit number 3, so that you can help, it can be helpful for you to, yes, develop relationship with all the supervisory authorities. Then, for example, okay, dash can help develop the relationship with the supervisory authority. Okay, see, uh, here also you need to, yes, know all the options. Okay, if you are unclear with the options, surely it can, yes, it can misguide you, it can distract you from the right answer. Okay, see, how which is the correct option from this. Okay, see, if you have power control, okay, if you have centralization, or if you have conflicts, okay, can you develop the relationship? No. Okay, if you know the needs of the customer, or if you know the needs of the customer who will be, yes, purchasing your product, who will be, yes, maintaining loyalty with your organization, if you understand the needs of these people, surely it will be, yes, it will be helpful for you to develop relationship with them, because you do consider their, yes, you do consider their viewpoint, their perception towards your product, right? Okay, so then unit number 4, relationship management in banking and financial sector. Okay, how you can maintain the relationship into banking and financial sector. Okay, and why you need to develop relationship in banking and financial sector? Yes, to progress, to move ahead, right? Because whenever you initiate your business, what is your viewpoint? Okay, what things you have considered? Okay, the first thing is, yes, my business should progress, my business should live for a long period of time, right? Okay, I should be progressing. Okay, my business should be expanding, right? Okay, this all things they are related with the customer. Is it? Because if this customer doesn't respond to you as well as your products, okay, if they don't respond to the products which you manufacture through your organization, what will happen? Okay, yes, your dream will remain always dream. Okay, if you think that you should progress, ahead, then what you should be doing? Yes, you should be thinking of this customers. First, you need to know about the customer. Who is customer? Okay, why he is important? Is he important? Yes, he is important. Why? Because he is treated as the king of the market. Okay, what is the difference between customer and consumer and buyer? Is it? There is a difference between buyer, customer and consumer. Okay, what is the difference? Buyer merely purchases. Is it? Customer, yes, customer prefers a brand, right? He regularly purchases that brand. He might consume or he might pass unto the hands of other person. Who is consumer? Consumer is the ultimate person who consumes, who uses that product, okay, and gets himself satisfied. Okay, so what are the different methods through which, yes, the banks and the financial institutions, they do collect the customers for their products? Okay, you need to understand what are the different ways through which you can source means you can find out customers for the bank or the such type of financial institutes. Then the modern techniques of strengthening a relationship with the bank customers. Okay, so what are the different techniques through which you can make the relationship with the bank customers strong? Okay, you need to understand all these techniques. Okay, as if you understand the techniques, it will be quite easier for you to maintain relationship with the bank customers. Then the trust. What is trust? Okay, why you need to understand the trust? Okay, because if there is trust into any relationship, yes, your relationship will live longer life, right? Okay, so why you need to have trust into your business, why you need to have with trust with your customers, okay, with your superiors, with your subordinates, with your colleagues. Okay, why it is important, how the trust building process happens, what is its nature, why it is important. Okay, you need to understand this. Okay, what are the different methods through which, yes, the trust building process it does happens. Okay, you should be clear with the terminology of trust. Okay, trust means a bond through which the other person understand you, right? Okay, then customer conflicts. What are the different types of customer conflicts? Okay, and what's the process of dealing with the customer conflict? Okay, means if a customer, okay, with no reason, if they enter into conflict with one of your colleagues, one of your subordinates, okay, as a manager, what is your role? Your role is to, yes, normalize the stage. Okay, you need to know the different stages which are included in the process of conflict. Okay, you need to understand the conflict management. Okay, you need to understand some of the points related to conflict management. What are the different steps which are included in conflict management? Okay, what are the different types of conflict? Okay, for example, intra conflict, inter conflict. Okay, intrapersonal conflict, interpersonal conflict, intergroup conflict, intragroup conflict. Okay, so what are this all types of conflicts? See, intrapersonal means within yourself. Okay, whenever you are thinking on some of the issues. Okay, if you are thinking on some of the issues, what happens? Okay, for a few seconds you do positively think, for few seconds you do think in the negative way. Okay, so within yourself, whenever you do have conflicting phase, it is called as intrapersonal conflict. Okay, then interpersonal. Okay, whenever you are discussing with two or more people. Okay, whenever you are discussing with two or more persons. Okay, if some of the issues they are raised, or if you are discussing on some of the issue, and if your viewpoint is different from others, surely what is inevitable is the conflict. Then intragroup conflict means, yes, you might be working into team, in that team, within that team. Okay, if you are 4 or 5 people who are included in a team, or who do work in a team. Okay, whenever this 4 to 5 people, okay, they are discussing on some of the issues. Okay, and if 2 or 3 people they have the same viewpoint, and other two they do have different viewpoint. Okay, likewise, whenever the conversation is not satisfied, after a point of time, both the groups, okay, subgroups which are formed into your group, okay, whenever those group they do clash with each other, that is called as intragroup conflict. Then intergroup conflict, yes, whenever two groups, two teams, they discuss on some of the issues, and if they do have different viewpoints, okay, what is inevitable, that is the disputing phase. Okay, so you need to understand all these types of customer conflict. Then the process of dealing with the customer conflict, how you can deal with the customer conflict. Yes, what are the different stages which are included into it? Okay, do we need to understand the customer conflict? Yes, we do need to understand the customer conflict. Why? Yes, because the customer is very important for our business. Okay, if they don't purchase our product, surely, yes, what will happen? If they don't purchase our product, yes, then surely, yes, your organization may suffer and your goals will not be satisfied. Okay, so with this, yes, we will take another example of MCQ. Dash is an essential to an effective team because it provides a sense of safety. Okay, see, sense of safety means, okay, see, consider here an example. Some of the secrets of our life, we do share with you, our friends. Why do we share some of the secrets with your friend? Because yes, 100% we do have guarantee that that friend will not, yes, sub discuss your issue which was secret with another person, because you do have trust with that person. Okay, so here also, to have effective team, what you need to have, okay, when it comes to sense of safety, yes, it is the trust. Okay, see, autocracy, no, autocracy doesn't last into trust. Okay, negative motivation, no. If someone is giving you negative motivation, can you share something with that person? Never. You will never share, right? Then force. Okay, if someone is forcing to you, if someone is yes, if someone is negatively motivating you, if someone is forcing you to do something, yes, you don't get connected with that person, right? So you will never have sense of safety with that person, so you will never have good team with that person, right? So which is the correct option here? Yes, that is trust. So in this way, you need to think about all the option and then you need to answer it. So with this, we do conclude today's lecture. Thank you.